One of the things that I think is missing in law school training is a business and finance piece to the curriculum. I think it's important for whatever field a lawyer goes in, because lawyers will be they'll be managing partners, they may be solo practitioners, they may go in-house where you've really got to be a business partner. You may be an executive director of a company. But all of those folks need to have some understanding of how business operates, and they need to have an understanding of the financial statements of a company. Litigators in particular need to understand the financial aspects of a business and their clients, especially if they work in-house for an in-house legal department. And one of the examples I could give is when they're giving you an estimate for a settlement, or maybe how many people may partake in this settlement for a class action, for example. That has to be booked on a corporation's financial statements. It has an impact. And if there's a change, it trickles through a number of areas in terms of earnings. Maybe you've already reported it. So there needs to be an understanding on the part of every lawyer how the financial side of a business works, because either you're going to impact with what you're doing for that company, or your advice is going to be colored by the financial and business impact. I think it's important to have a financial understanding for negotiations in a number of areas. If you're doing a commercial transaction, you obviously clearly have to understand what the dollars are, and whether it's a contract or whether it's a settlement or whether it's a merger, you need to understand the financial impact. If you're doing a negotiation in a litigation area, you've got to understand how that dollar figure is going to impact your client or impact the other side. And often, if you can understand the dollar impact, you can come up with more creative solutions to get that person to the economic place they want to be. It's not necessarily based on cash.